was Bills Dolphins, and that was kind of one that I really wanted to talk about as far as like confidence and who are the Dolphins right now. They lay 70 points on the Broncos last week and then lose by 28 versus the Bills. You have the Bills that lost to the Jets week 1. Josh Allen throws 4 interceptions that game. He's only thrown 1 since. And so it's kind of like, well, are these the real Bills? Like, what are they going to look like next week? What's going on with the Dolphins? I mean, I know it was a divisional game, but I mean, they got their asses whooped after kicking the Broncos' asses. And it's just like, we talk about it again. I mean, I know the cliche is any given Sunday, you just never know. But like, I mean, my God, who are the Dolphins right now?
It's a great question, but I'll tell you what, the Dolphins are not the same team when they play in Buffalo. They haven't, we had that set last time. They haven't won in Buffalo in years.
Yeah.
Buffalo has owned them in this series over the last 5 or 6 years specifically. It's a hard place to go play. And as explosive as the Dolphins offense is, which it is, and A-Chain is unbelievable, by the way, with his touches.
Yeah.
He has 6 touchdowns now in 2 games, the last 2 games. You have Tyreek Hill, you have Jalen Waddle, all that speed. But if they get shut down, there's a little bit of a worry there. And then the other part is people forgot the Bills are just as explosive because Josh Allen can do so much with his arm and legs, and clearly that was on display versus the Finns.
The Dolphins didn't get Tyreek Hill involved as much as they should have in that game. 3 catches for 58 yards, 5 targets. I mean, you got to feed.
I mean, I think
Tyreek Hill the ball.
Part of that was because they had a game plan for Tyreek.
Yeah,
they took him out of the game. I don't know if that's necessarily so much on the play calling.
Braxton Berrios led the team in receptions.
That's my point.
And that's like Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill both had 5 targets.
Yeah.
Braxton Berrios led the team in targets with 6.
Yeah.
So their plan with both of them, but I think that's the hard thing is you think you can't stop both of them. But clearly, and I think that's what Rock's saying, is if the game plan for whatever it is, Waddle or Tyreek, if one of them's getting shut down, the other one has to get the ball more.
And if Josh Allen is on, you have to really go blow for blow with Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Because when he's on, when he's clicking, he's among the best, most talented quarterbacks in the league. But when he's not clicking, he looks like hot garbage.
Right.
So you got the good Josh Allen this past week. 48-20 win. And if you're going to get that Josh Allen, he can put up points. I mean, 320 yards, 4 touchdowns, and then he adds a touchdown on the ground. So 5 total touchdowns. And that's the Josh Allen that, I mean, we should be seeing every week.
100%.
And perfect passer rating for Josh Allen, 158.3. Perfect.
Yeah.
And then that's it. I mean, the Bills are for real. I think everyone keeps sleeping on them. I think the biggest part for the Bills, it's not about they're going to do damage in the regular season. Can you take that jump in the playoffs?
Well, yeah. Can you? And they've not proven they could take that jump in the playoffs. So they really need to. I mean, if they're going to do that, this needs to be the year they do it, because there are a ton of doubters out there. Can Josh Allen win in the playoffs? Can he win the big games? And in the past, it hasn't been so much. And he has a chance to do it this season. So
they can't do it this season. That narrative is going to get so loud next year.
Exactly.
Well, especially the fact
only
that
going to get louder.
Yeah, and they get in things of the whole Stephon Diggs feud or whatnot. They're saying, well, whatever's going on, which obviously media blows everything out of proportion. I don't think Stephon Diggs gives a absolute flying what about what's going on, because Stephon Diggs won 6 catches, 120 touchdowns.
You can say,
yeah, no, I thought about it. I'll just be nice for now. But I'll say Stephon doesn't give a shit. He literally does not care at all what happens. He goes out and balls out. 6 catches, 123 touchdowns. Unbelievable. But they lose again. He wants to win. And they feel like you guys mentioned, they've run into the same problem the last couple of years. It's the same thing that happens when we talk about with Lamar Jackson earlier, by the way. Lamar Jackson is an unbelievable quarterback. He has an unbelievable record. He's done so many great things. But people are still going to get on him and the Baltimore Ravens until they go to the AFC Championship game or to a Super Bowl. The same is going to be said with Josh Allen for the Bills, not to the AFC Championship. People put Josh Allen in a category even above Lamar Jackson, which I'm not agreeing with. I'm just stating the fact. A lot of people are putting him ahead of Lamar Jackson.
Yep.
And therefore, if that's the case and the Buffalo Bills have the team that they have, they should be the team that should be going to the AFC or going to the Super Bowl if that's the type of talent and caliber of players that they have.